Are NewsNation and Ross Coulthart and I'm not even going to blame Ross Coulthart, right? But I'm going to blame NewsNation. Are they trying to suppress the egg UAP? Now, that sounds like an insanely bold statement, especially considering they are the ones that shared it to the world. And not only did they share it to the world, they reshared it and reshared it and reshared it to the world. And I've just had something absolutely crazy, literally just before I hit record, happen to a video that I made reacting to the interview and to the, the egg UAP video. And what I've encountered here is mind-boggling. So, for context, right? Obviously, NewsNation have uploaded the video 3 days ago. It's got 1.6 million views, but then they've re-uploaded it multiple times, right? So then they've got a clip here, they've got a clip here, they've got a clip here, they've got a clip here. All from NewsNation, right? All talking about the egg UAP. It went mega viral. Everyone's had their 5 cents worth added into the conversation. Now, you've even had the likes of Casper Site, who's tried to recreate it, right? And I think a lot of people are verging on the side of this not being real as opposed to it being real. And I think that there's a lot of blowback potentially to NewsNation and to Ross Coulthart, right? Because to build up a little bit of context as well, over my time creating content on YouTube, right, and especially with the UAP stuff, I have made easily tens close to like I'd say about 50 videos, right, relating to NewsNation content. Okay, just scrolling through my channel, like you'll find loads of content regarding to NewsNation, clips with NewsNation, stuff like this, right? And they've never had anything happen to them. They've never had a copyright claim, they've never had a copyright strike, and they've never been blocked by the owners of the content, right? Until tonight. And tonight has happened on one very specific video, the egg video. Now, the video I'm talking about here is the one that I made. Well, actually, it's not even there anymore. It's not even on my channel. I, as the channel owner, right, I'm not even able to see it on my channel. It's been taken away. So there should have been a video in between these two. And it's been completely removed. I've never had this before. In my entire career on YouTube, bear in mind, I am running 10 YouTube channels right now, uploading to all of them. I've never had a video blocked, copyright struck, or removed until today. And I'm just sat here like, what the fuck? And I'm wondering if any other content creators, maybe Patrick from Vetted, maybe Christian Harloff, maybe even Casper Site, maybe anyone else who's reacted to it, right? Have any of these people had the exact same issue as me? Because this is crazy. So if we go over to the channel dashboard, right, you're greeted with this little nugget right here that says video is blocked, right? And you're like, what? How is that even a thing? It shouldn't be a thing, right? Because bear in mind, like, again, I've reacted and used content from NewsNation countless times in the past. But this video's suddenly been blocked and removed. So here, you can see crash retrieval, egg, UAP. As a skeptic, I'm amazed. It's been blocked, which means, no one can see it at all. It's ineligible for monetization, obviously, and it's got a copyright claim. Now, obviously, I've put in a dispute because my content is completely fair use, right? Under fair use guidance and the T's and C's of YouTube, content creators like myself are allowed to use footage of other people's so long as it is significantly transformed. And a reaction video or a commentary video they fall under that bracket. So I, by law, am allowed, and by the T's and C's of YouTube, I'm allowed to use that content without any repercussions. Obviously, music is very different. But this isn't just, and this is where, my whole conspiracy, and this is a conspiracy, by the way, I can't say for certain, but this is where my whole theory about what is going on comes from. Because I've never had videos, I've had videos copyrights, claimed and stuff like that, and that's fine, right? I'm sure I've got plenty of copyright claims against many videos, but I've never had a video blocked, which makes me wonder, is there some significant backblow from this video? So significant, in fact, that NewsNation are just trying to push away anyone who uses the content other than themselves. Obviously, they're not going to take this footage right here down. All right, and I've tried to put it here so you can still see it, but without technically seeing it, so that I don't get bloody copyright struck and blocked again, because if I do it again, I'm sure I'll end up in a strike to the channel, and that's bad news for any channel. But I've never, like I said, I've never had anything like this before, and it begs the question of what is going on. Why are NewsNation now suddenly, you know, penalising content creators such as myself who are... Bear in mind, NewsNation and Ross Coulthart really want to push disclosure. How do you get disclosure out? Well, you get content creators... Well, not even content... You just get people talking, right? They release a video. That gets their community talking. Other content creators take that video. They then distribute that to their audience. Gets the conversation going. That's how disclosure is supposed to work. So why are they blocking it? Maybe I'm just deeping it, right? But obviously, you know, like... it's been taken down. It's in, you know, it was NewsNation that have blocked this, right? Literally, like, the only segment of the video that was removed was the segment of including the footage. After that, now, like, the bits of footage where I'm not including that is completely fine, apparently. But apparently the video, the egg video itself, is the only bit that's copyrighted. Like, that's what I mean. Like, this part, this footage was fine. They didn't care about this, but that egg video, the evidence that they submit specifically was copywritten and has been caused a block on my channel. Now, I mean, I'm gonna go over to like Vetted, for example, because I want to know if he's suffering from the same thing as me. I think he mentioned it and spoke about it on his podcast. Let me have a look. Yeah, so that's the other egg here. I don't know if he actually used the footage, though. This is the thing. I'm not sure if he did or not. I don't know. I want to know, though. Have you heard any other people that have suffered from this? Is it just me? Like, should I be upset about it myself? Is it a personal thing, NewsNation? It won't be a personal thing. I highly doubt they even know who I am. But at the same time, like... I don't get it. I just don't get it. The only thing I can possibly think of, bear in mind, like I said, everything else was fine, was the significant blowback of people saying that this is blatantly fake, right? Or not blatantly fake, but like, you know, hypothesizing that this was fake. And it's just rubbed me up the wrong way, and I'm actually like livid about it. Because what's the point of, you know, sharing it if you don't want the discussion to be continued? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. I'm actually like just livid, just pissed off to the max. Yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Again, like, if this is something that you've seen on other people, please comment them down below, because I would love to get in contact with them and just see what parts specifically were removed. Anyway, yeah, I'll speak to you guys later. Peace.